Belmont's been a little bit ahead of the game as far as percentage of three-pointers shot or the percentage of three-pointers that exist inside your offense, and copycatted the NBA trends a little bit earlier than some of the other college programs. And you brought up Kunkel. He is a stud. He is a shot maker, 39% from three. And it seems like that just might be scratching the surface. Should he be mentioned as one of the best guards in the nation for next season?
100%. I think that both Adam Kunkel and Grayson Murphy, by their senior years, will be considered one of the best guard duos in the country. Them together is just going to be insane. Without Adam Kunkel's performances this year, Belmont wouldn't have had 27 wins that they had. They probably wouldn't have been a 1 seed as well, because there were a few games they really relied on Kunk's three. He knows he's good. Belmont, Rick Bird, three-point shooters. They take smart shots.
And you mentioned one of his teammates. You mentioned Kunkel and Murphy should be one of the best backcourt duos returning next year. One of the best big men in the nation has to be who you mentioned earlier, Nick Muszynski. He was an absolute stud in the OVC championship game, 25 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks. He's just simply one of the most efficient players in college hoops.
Nick Muszynski is a really special player. And I remember last season, Rick Bird's last season, you would see Rick Bird yell at Nick so much, and it kind of became like a running joke. Rick saw the potential and how talented this kid was that he demanded so much from him, even in that first year, and his impact was unbelievable. He was freshman of the year. I don't know how Murray State and how Austin Peay are going to be able to fight back at him. I think having a guy like Coach Alexander molding these players into a more defensive team, and I think we will see that from Nick Muszynski. He could go down as one of the most talented players to ever play for Belmont. The Evan Brads and J.J. Manns and the Dylan Windlers, but we're seeing him, an unbelievable impact as a freshman. That just shows you that this kid can go far.